students, greetings for the day from Umadevi Children's Academy. This is Vikas Gupta, your class 7th computer teacher. Today we are going to start the second session of our chapter number 6, Review Python. So in this session, we will learn about data types in Python, type function, input function, operators in Python, predecessors of operators, comments in Python. So before we start, let's ensure that are you sitting in a quiet place, are you in the proper network, have you put a stationery with you, have you put your cell phone in landscape mode, and are you wearing the headphones? So after ensuring all the things, let's start. So dear students, data types in Python. While writing a Python program, you need to work with different type of data. For example, if you have to enter the height of a person, you will be required to use the decimal value. But if you have to write the name of the person, then you need to use a string or a collection of characters. The type of data value that can be stored in an identifier, such as a variable, is known as its data type. The data type of a value or a variable is an attribute that tells what kind of data a variable can have. Data types help in classifying different types of data values used in a program. Python language has standard data types that are used to define operations performed on them and the storage method of each of them. The main data types used in Python are given below. So look at here. These are three types of data type: in int, int, float, float, and string, string. So these are the three data types. Okay, so let's explain about them. Okay, it is first one, int, int. It is used when you have to work with whole numbers, positive or negative. That can be plain integers, long integers, or bool. Plain integers store values in the range of these numbers. Okay, long integers support the values that lie beyond the range of plain integers, okay, of this one range. Bool represents logical values in the form of true and false. In Boolean, 0 represents false and 1 represents true. Float, second one is float. Float represents floating point values. String, third number is string. String represents a collection of characters enclosed within single or double quotes. Example of values and their data types are given below. First one value, 1500 minus 1986. It is integer type. 709, 789, 17, 234. This is float type. Okay. 423.0. It is integer. Okay. Decimal value. Python language. Okay. Python underscore language. Okay. It is string. It is characters. Okay. 124 is less than 987. It is bool. Okay, because it is showing the condition. Okay, logical value. Now type function. If you want to know what type of data you are working with, use the type function. It is used to return the data type of a value. Look at the following example. Look at here. Here the type, we have written type, and in bracket we have written 100. So it had given class integer, means this 100 is of integer class. Then we have written type Python. So it have shown class str, means it is of string class. Hence we can see here it is this one decimal value is of float class. Okay, it is floating value. Okay, next it is we have written type true, so it is an bool. Okay, it is of bool class. Okay, because it is showing logic. Then we have written type false, so it is also bool. Okay, because it is a logical value. Now next one we have written 89 is greater than 10, so it is also a logical value. We are comparing the numbers, so it is also of bool. Okay, bool class. So like this we can understood about type function. Now next one is input function. Input function, in the earlier part of this chapter we had used equal to sign, which is known as an assignment operator in Python. Okay, this operator is used to store a value in a variable. The value stored in a variable can be changed during the program execution. But to make the program user friendly, input function is used, which allows the user to enter the value during the execution of the program as required. Like in the program 1, look at here very carefully. In the program number 1, they have written a is equal to input, enter your name. Okay, then they have printed a. So when they have printed a, so the output they had got enter your name. Okay, then whatever name you will write here, you will get here. Okay, in the output I am showing you this example. Firstly I have written a is equal to input, then we have written enter your name, then we have closed it. Okay, then we have written print, print, and then we have written a. Now we will save it. We are going to save it. I will write here the name file1. Okay, and I have saved it. Now we will run it. Okay, so wait, what is the output? Now it is the output. Here it is saying this one. Look at here, it is saying enter your name. I will write here Vikash, okay, Gupta. Now when I will press enter key, it will show the output Vikash Gupta. Look at here, it have shown us. Okay, so it is very simple. We can use like this. Now next one, program number 2. It is saying that here we have to write a is equal to input, enter the first number, and in B we will give the input, enter the second number, and then we will print the sum of the numbers is a plus b, means whatever is in a and b, that we will get in the output. So dear students, now I will show you the program number 2, that is in figure number 6.13. Firstly we will write a is equal to input, then we will write here enter the first number, okay, then we will write in B. Okay, B is equal to, we will write input, then we will write here enter the second number. Okay, enter the second second number, then we will write print the sum of the number is a plus b. Now we will execute it. Okay, I will press F5. So look at here, we have got this, enter the first number. So I am entering the first number 90. Okay, then I will write the second number 78. Now we will get the output. The sum of the number is 9078. Okay, so it have been added. Okay, so dear students, this was the way. Okay, in the program number 2, we have entered integer values and try to add. So the values are not added, rather they are joined together. Similarly, when you try to multiply these values, you will get an error shown in the program given below. So when we will multiply them, we will get this one error. Okay, when we will write here the product of the number is a multiplied by b, so this error we will get. Okay, we will get this one error. Okay, so this error we will get. Okay, now dear students, this is the program number 3. This happens because in the program number 3 this happens because the data of a variable is a string by default, and a string can neither be added or nor be multiplied. So to convert the string into an integer or a float value, we use the function int and float respectively. So look at the program number 4. Okay, firstly what we have done, we have given the int integer, then we have given input. Okay, secondly in B we have given integer, then we have given input. So when we have printed the product of the both variables A and B, so then we have got the answer here. Okay, proper multiplication we have got. Okay, so these input values as integer we have put it here, and we have got the correct answer as output. Now operators in Python. Now the concept of variables and various data types in Python is clear to you. Let us perform some arithmetic and logical operations on the variables. If a teacher asks you to find the product of two numbers, says 20 and 30, what will you do? You will multiply these numbers, 20 multiplied by 30, and you will get the result 600. So if A is equal to 20 and B is equal to 30, then the product will be calculated as follows. C is equal to A multiplied by B, means 20 multiplied by 30 means it is 600. In the above expression, multiply is a symbol which is used to multiply these two numbers. Similarly, in place of multiply, okay, if you use plus, you will get the sum of these numbers. 20 plus 30 is equal to 50. Operators are used to perform different operations, arithmetic, relational and logical on operands, and give a meaningful result. For example, in the above expression, we have used symbols like plus, multiply and equal to, which are called operators, and variables like A, B and C, which are called operands. Python provides different type of operators to work with. These are listed in the following table. Look at here, these are some arithmetic operators. You have to read the function of them, and then you will see the example are also given. So just pause the video and read about the function of these arithmetic operators. So dear students, I hope you have read about the function of all these arithmetic operators. Now I will show you the program, okay, program number 5, and in which the arithmetic operators are used. Okay, look at here. This is the program number 5. They have given A, B, both integer input. Okay, enter the first number, enter the second number. Then they have given the print of the sum of the numbers. Then they have given difference of the numbers. Then product, then quotient. Then the answer for the integer division. Okay, the cube of the first number. Okay, these all things they have written here. Okay, but all things they have given in integer. Okay, so and they have used different arithmetic operators, plus, minus, multiply, division. Okay, so they have got the proper answer here. Okay, so like this we can use the arithmetic operators like in the program number 5 we have get. Okay, got. So string operators work on the string values. These operators are of two types. Okay, so look at here, these are of the two types. First one is used to join two string values, and second one is used to repeat a string for a number of times. Okay, look at here, the examples are here. Okay, kips plus learning, kips learning, kips multiplied by 4 minus. So kips and kips means 4 times kips is multiplied. Okay, this is string. So now program number 6, look at here, the program number 6, they have given the A and B input. Simply input they have given, enter first string, enter second string. Then they have given to print. Okay, firstly they have printed two string joined, means addition they have done. Okay, joining. Then they have replication they have done, multiply. Okay, so simply they have got good afternoon. Firstly they have written good, then afternoon. So good afternoon is joined here, and then they have replied A first A 6 times means good they have written 6 times here. Okay, it is very simple. Now assignment. This operator is used to assign a value to a variable, like A is equal to 290, means the value 290 is assigned to the variable A. Okay, look at the program number 7. Here A is equal to 100, B is equal to 200, C is equal to A plus B. Print C. So they have got the answer 300. This is very simple. You have read about it very carefully. You have read about it before. Now relational operators. Okay, so these are some relational operators: less than, greater than, okay, less than and equal to, greater than and equal to, not equal to, equal to. Okay, so these are some relational operators, and program is given here. Look at here. The program is given here: A is equal to 100, B is equal to 100. Then they have printed all the relational operators: less than, greater than, okay, less than and equal to, greater than and equal to. Okay, so all relational operators they have used, and they have got the answers: what is true, what is false. Logical operators. These operators are used to combine two or more conditional statements. Okay, like this is and, or, and not operator. Look, program number 9. A is equal to 100, B is equal to 200. Then they have given the print of A is equal to less than B and B is equal to greater than A. Okay, so conditions they have given, and they have got the answers here. Okay, look at here the answers they have got, which thing is true or false. Look at here, precedence of operators. The precedence of an operator refers to the order of priority in which the operators are evaluated in an expression. In case two operators with the same precedence are part of an expression, then associatively is taken into consideration. The associativity of an operator determines the direction of operators from which side, either left to right or vice versa. The expressions should be resolved. Okay, so these are the operators, and this is the description of all the operators. So read about them very carefully, pause the video and just read about them. So dear students, I hope you have read about them very carefully. Now, comments in Python. Comments are the statements that are added to a program with the purpose of making the code easier to understand. Compilers and interpreters generally ignore comments during the execution of the program. If you add comments to your Python program, Python will not show the text written in the comments in the output. Although comments are optional, they are needed from the user's perspective. In Python, there are two types of comments: single line comments, multi-line comments. Single line comments are created by beginning a line with the hash character, okay, and are automatically terminated at the end of the line. Multi-line comments. Sometimes your program may need to explain things in more details, which may exceed one line. Such comments are called multi-line comments. We can provide multi-line comments in a program by adding a delimiter at the beginning and the end of the comment. Look at the example. Here they have used hash and here they have used delimiter. Okay. So remember, single line comments appear in red color and multi-line comments appear in green color. You can look at here. So dear students, this is the end of the session number 2. So the homework is, if you are having any left work, so you will complete that left work. Okay. So I wish you all the best. Bye bye.